The tragedy of the ancient Roman city of Pompeii, which was located near Naples, buried under a layer of volcanic ash as a result of the eruption of Vesuvius in 79 AD, was discovered by chance during the construction of a water pipeline. It happened in the 17th century. Serious excavations involving archaeologists who were able to restore and create a museum complex began in the 19th century and ended in the 20th century. Thanks to them, it became possible to learn how Roman cities were built 2,000 years ago and get acquainted with the preserved decoration of the dwellings of the people who lived in them: rich citizens, landowners, artisans. Renoir, who visited Pompeii in 1881, wrote about the frescoes he saw, and it feels like they did not try to sit out the masterpiece at all. Some merchant or courtesan ordered the artist to paint his house, and he sought to enliven the smooth surface, that's all. No geniuses, no emotional worries. I beg to disagree with the great master. The Archaeological Museum of Naples houses mosaics and frescoes found in the cities of Herculaneum, Stabi, Oplontis, Bosco Real, who shared the fate of Pompeii during the eruption of Vesuvius in 79. Thanks to these ash-covered cities, we can get to know and appreciate the cultural monuments of the lost ancient Roman civilization. Of course, not all the rarities discovered during the excavations are masterpieces. There are frankly weak works, but there are also magnificent ones, such as the mosaic Wandering Musicians found at Cicero's villa in Pompeii. It is assumed that this is a scene from the comedy of the ancient Greek comedian Menander, or the Pompeian cat, or the magnificent fresco Hercules and Deianira, in which Hercules is going to kill the centaur Nessus, who was distinguished by his cunning, who was going to kidnap and rape Deianira, the daughter of the Caledonian king Aeneas and Alphea, the wife of Hercules. One of these frescoes, depicting a young girl named Sappho. Sappho, an ancient Greek poet who lived on the island of Lesbos in the 6th century BC, known for her love lyrics, although simple, is still brilliant. A beautiful, spirited young woman appears before us. She holds wax tablets in one hand and a writing stylus in the other. Let's speculate a little. When we want to use a flat figure to display poetry and even love, then most likely we will prefer an oval or a circle to rectangles. For a portrait of an existing person, an oval is better suited, since an oval helps to make the image of the person depicted more majestic, and for a generalized image, a circle. Prose, it can be harsh and rude. She has masculine features. Poetry is softer and more ornate. She looks more like a woman with languid eyes immersed in herself. Poetry is a collection of disparate images gathered into a single form, and we see this form in the form of a golden net subjugating the unruly locks of hair. Our thoughts are like individual curls and only then acquire weight and value, like gold earrings in our ears when they are put together. Love poetry is not a speaker. She doesn't have to open her mouth and say big words. She is intimate and quiet, a writing stylus raised to a closed mouth, her tongue. A stylus and wax plaques will help you save and share with those who want to immerse themselves in the innermost and beautiful.